Imagine living in your own land, but having no control over it. Your leaders are chosen by foreigners. Your resources are controlled by outsiders. Your voice doesn't matter. This was Nigeria before independence, but everything changed in 1960. Long before the British arrived, the land now known as Nigeria was home to powerful kingdoms: the Benin Kingdom, the Oyo Empire, the Sokoto Caliphate. These societies had their own systems of leadership, trade, and culture. They were not perfect, but they were independent. In the 19th century, British traders arrived. At first, they came for trade: palm oil, goods, resources. But trade slowly turned into control. By the early 1900s, Britain had taken over the region. In 1914, they merged different regions together into one colony, Nigeria. But this new country was created without the people's agreement. Different cultures, different languages, forced into one system. Under British rule, Nigerians faced many challenges. The British controlled the government. They made the laws. They controlled the economy. Resources were taken and sent abroad. Education was limited. Opportunities were unequal. Many Nigerians felt like strangers in their own land. They had no real political power. But slowly, things began to change. Educated Nigerians began to speak up. Newspapers were created. Voices became louder. Leaders emerged. Men like Nnamdi Azikiwe, Obafemi Awolowo, Ahmadu Bello. They demanded one thing: self-rule. Political parties were formed. Debates began. Protests grew. Nigerians wanted control of their own government. The British began to feel pressure. Step by step, they introduced reforms. More Nigerians were allowed into government, but full independence had not yet come. By the 1950s, the demand for independence became unstoppable. Negotiations took place. Meetings were held in London. Nigerian leaders pushed harder than ever. The question was no longer if Nigeria would be free, but when. Finally, the moment arrived. October 1st, 1960. Nigeria became an independent nation. The British flag was lowered, a new flag was raised, green and white, a symbol of hope. And leadership passed to Nigerians. Nnamdi Azikiwe became a key national leader. The country was finally free. But independence was only the beginning. Nigeria still faced challenges. Different regions, different interests, political tensions. Building a nation was not easy. But one thing had changed forever. Nigeria was now in control of its own future. The story of Nigeria's independence is not just about politics. It is about struggle, patience, and courage to demand change. Freedom did not come overnight. It was earned. Today, Nigeria stands as one of Africa's most important nations. Its journey to independence reminds us of one powerful truth: people will always fight for their freedom. If you were alive in 1960, what would independence mean to you? Comment your thoughts below. Like this video if you are proud of Nigeria's history. Follow for more real African history stories. Because history is not just about the past, it shapes who we are today.